Breaking news. NECO Registrar Godwin Obima assassinated. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. This happened in Imo State and is rather becoming really scary as most places in this country is really unsafe. This is a professor who is, being with his family and going about life and all that. And this incident just happened in Owerri. This is coming few days after um, former President Goodluck Jonathan's aide was also killed in Owerri. And we also saw that the governor of Imo State was almost assassinated, yesterday. But his men that were with him, the security agencies, were able to ward off those who were coming to, you know, um, shoot at him. But the truth of the matter is, these governors and whoever they are that are not taking security matter rather very seriously, they don't understand that it will get to them soon if they don't take it seriously and deal with this thing squarely as it should be. Because the truth of the matter is, they have security agencies around them now. But what about when you are out of office? This is a professor. I'm assuring you, a professor that was just killed in cold blood. You see, these are very scary times. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. NECO Registrar Godwin Obima assassinated. Unknown gunmen on Monday night stormed the residence of Professor Godwin Obima, strangled him in what his wife suspected to be an assassination. The assassins came in and killed him and left without asking for anything. Elizabeth Obima told People Glacier by telephone on Tuesday morning. Weeping profusely, Mrs. Obima said her husband has just returned from Mina from a trip to Abuja when the armed men loitering in lured themselves into the compound and strangled him. This is rather very trying time. The police spokesman did not immediately return to our response seeking comment on the development. Mr. Obima has been facing attempts to remove him from office as the head of NECO Permanent Person Examination Board run by the Nigerian government. Obima is 67, was appointed head of NECO barely a year ago. On May the 14th, 2020, he hailed from Abia State in Nigeria, Igbo-dominated southeastern part of the country. The incident came barely a day after Ahmed Galik, a top politician of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, was gunned down in Owerri. Widespread fear of insecurity trailing the area now. So it's two things. He was head of NECO, and some people, we don't know exactly what happened. But the wife said they came in, they did not ask for a single thing, they did not ask for anything, came in, killed her husband, and they left. Typical, pure pattern of assassins. You can be sure that this was sent. And the wife is saying that there have been attempts to remove him. Some persons feel he's blocking their way. And for them to get to promotion, this and this and this is what they must do. They said there've been an attempt to get him off the track, to get him off, the wheel and the balance, but it has not worked. He's just returned from Abuja. Abuja is close to Mina, Niger State, where, this incident occurred. So nobody knows exactly what. So if you want to investigate, it cuts across line. Could it be those who wants to take over from him? Could he have some enemies? So the speculations is all over the place. It could be anything. But what is really going on? That's the main point. That's the main bone for contention. What is going on in Owerri? I tell you what, when a governor sells out his people, it leads to what we call anger. It's just like parents. When you have teenagers and you've never built relationship with them as children, all of a sudden teenagers, you want to start telling them what to and what not to do. Remember that this time they are trying to navigate life, find themselves. Some already feeling like, I don't need my mother and father. I'm an adult. I can do this, do that. But the truth of the matter is they do need guidance, but it's just that they don't know it yet. By the time you're getting to 17, by the time you get to 18, 19, 20, you begin to appreciate those things your parents were talking about. But at that point in time, if anybody tells you that what they are doing is quite right for you, you will fight down the person saying, no, they are against me, they are not for me. So you see, this is what is happening. Instead of the governor of Imo State to have what we call a round table discussion, town hall meeting with his people in Owerri, and said, what is going on? Why are we fighting ourselves? Who and what can we do? Why are you agitated? What can we do to save the situation? Why are you not happy? How can we solve the problem? We feel out of place, yes, but I mean, for now we are in Nigeria. What can we do? Why we are together? Let's not sell ourselves. But the real trouble starts when you now find that the so-called person who should be your leader is actually not for you but against you. Then people becomes very, very aggressive, apprehensive, and want to do anything humanly possible to ensure that they are not feeling threatened. And so this results into violent display and behaviors that are not acceptable, result into criminality, and go as far as people dipping their hands in real crime like murder. So what is happening? By the time, human beings, by the time you start telling people that you can't do anything, you start daring people. This is what happened. It's not, I repeat, it's not an excuse to engage yourself in any form of criminality. As a matter of fact, anyone who is found committing a crime, when you are apprehended, you will face the full route of the law. So, I mean, there's no two way about it. However, even Bible says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother. It's the first commandment with a promise so that your days will be long. Following closely now to parents, do not provoke your children to anger. Parents, we are quick to just say, obey your parents, obey, obey. But we've forgotten that there is also a responsibility. The people you are talking about are not robots. They have a sense of feeling, a sense of belonging, a sense to be loved, respected, and appreciated, and their opinion considered. Leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. Bye for now.